Hi guys, welcome back to EasyChef and a very happy new year to each one of you. So today we'll be making the much requested white sauce pasta. So let's have a quick look at the ingredients. So in a pan we've added 4 cups of water and we're gonna let this water come to a boil. We're gonna cook our pasta in this pan. I've put on a lid so that the water comes to a boil quickly. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna take in another pan of boiling water and I'm gonna put in the broccoli in the water so as to blanch them. Now you can use any vegetables of your choice. If you're using sweet corn, you have to put in the corn at this moment so as to blanch the corn as well. So I've cooked the broccoli for around 5 minutes and I'll take it out in a bowl of iced water so as to retain the color of the broccoli and avoid any further cooking. So now the water has begun to boil. We'll add in our pasta. I'm making the pasta for 4 people, so I've used 2 big bowls of pasta. So I'm just gonna quickly add in everything. I'm gonna give it a little stir. Now I'm gonna put on the lid and let the water come to a boil once again. Now the water has begun to boil and now we'll cook the pasta without the lid on. It took me around 10 minutes to cook the pasta. The duration can vary according to the different brands of the pasta. So refer to the package instructions of your pasta before cooking. Make sure you do not overcook the pasta, and now we'll remove it and strain it and keep it aside. In another pan, I'm gonna add in 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Now I have used olive oil, you can use any other oil of your choice. Now I'm gonna saute the vegetables in this pan. So I'm gonna add a capsicum and carrots and I'm gonna quickly saute them for around a minute and a half. Turn your flame to medium high and saute everything well. Make sure you do not overcook the vegetables as they lose their crunch. So I'm just gonna cook this for a minute and a half, and after that I'm gonna quickly add in all the mushrooms. Now after adding the mushrooms, I'm gonna cook it for another 2 minutes. If you want, you can put on the lid so as to fasten the process of cooking. Now after 2 minutes, I'm gonna add in the broccoli. The reason I'm adding the broccoli in the end is because we had blanched it earlier. Now cook everything for 1 minute and season the vegetables with salt and pepper, that is black pepper powder. Now mix everything well. Turn off the flame and take everything out on a plate. So now in a pan, we'll add half cup of butter, and as soon as the butter melts, make sure the butter has melted and has not turned hot. So as soon as the butter starts to melt, we'll add in 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic. Now the reason I'm adding garlic in the beginning is so as to let the flavor of garlic infuse into the butter. Now we'll let this cook for around 2 minutes. Now after 2 minutes, we'll gradually add in 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida into the butter and mix it together. Make sure you keep stirring because the maida has a tendency to stick to the bottom of the pan and burn. So keep stirring it continuously. We have to cook the mixture till the maida turns light golden. So after around a minute, the maida has started to turn golden brown. Now I'll switch to a whisk and I'll gradually add in the milk. So I've added 2 glasses of milk. Make sure you stir everything together well and use a whisk so as to avoid any lumps. Next, I'm gonna add in 1 tablespoon of oregano and half a tablespoon of black pepper powder. Then I'm gonna stir everything together again. Now as soon as this mixture comes to a boil, I'm gonna add in 4 slices of processed cheese. I have used Amul processed cheese. The processed cheese is what gives the really cheesy and creamy flavor, and prefer using processed cheese because it really brings out the flavor. You can see how creamy the sauce has become as soon as I've added the cheese. So mix everything together very well. Now I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of salt. Make sure you do not add too much of salt as the cheese already contains salt. So you can taste the sauce at this moment if you want to. Now that our sauce is ready, we'll quickly mix it and add our sauteed vegetables and the pasta into the sauce. I'm sorry I lost the footage where I was adding the pasta, but yeah, we're gonna quickly mix everything together. So we're gonna cook it for another minute and the pasta is ready. So make sure you serve this pasta very hot, and you can see how delicious and cheesy it looks. So I hope you liked the recipe, and if you did, then do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Till next time, take care, bye.